so thrilled to finally meet you.
So nice to meet you too.
Welcome, the Atelier.
Amazing.
By Studio Pina Calderon. How gorgeous, huh?
Oh, it's
also,
so
you're
beautiful.
very in the vibe. You're
yeah, thank you. I tried.
Really in the color
Didn't
palette.
even know.
That's when you know you're on brand.
Yes, it's true.
Let's do it.
I'm so excited.
How gorgeous is this kitchen?
Oh, it's gorgeous, and all the apparatus lights and everything. It's amazing.
I know, it's the best.
It's so beautiful.
Hi, welcome back to Nature of Things. I am here with Abby Morgan. I have to tell you, I've been fangirling you from afar. I'm so pumped. She is head of brand for Vervety, who is the lovely partner in this episode. We are obviously decked in Vervety. You are the creative engine behind the brand, and you founded Cup. I just have followed your story. I think you do design and a creative perspective, but with such a thoughtfulness and intention. And I, for one, am just so excited that you're here.
Thank you so much.
I'm ready to get cooking, so we're gonna introduce what we're making. It's almost like recipe roulette, so I love having guests, whether they cook at home, which it sounds like you do, or not. I just think it's always fun to kind of see what's on their brain. So tell us what we're eating today, Chef.
We're gonna do a potato leek soup. I love the recipe by Allison Roman, and my daughter loves it. Soup lover at 4, so.
Which, by the way, unusual, gourmand,
I
says a lot
kind of
about you.
think so.
You should be proud. Good job,
Thank
Mom.
you so much. Yeah. No, so I'm super excited. I probably do this like almost once a week.
You wanna do the leeks first?
Sure.
I've got a bowl of water, so we're gonna rinse them and we're gonna make like a very quick stock.
Wow, okay. Love this.
So I'm gonna get, just did an episode with Rose Traore, and I actually saved the mushrooms, so we're gonna be super upcycled today.
Wow.
But this is literally what I do in my own home. We just like leave things in the fridge that are
Yeah.
random, and later in the week, I'm like Top Chef style. Like, what can I make?
Oh, love that.
What can I make that's wild? So we're gonna give this a second life. Rose, thank you for the leftovers. What got you cooking?
My mother.
All right.
And my taste
Theme
buds.
of today.
Yes, exactly.
Mom.
Very, very true. I grew up in England, and I grew up on a
I was gonna
farm.
ask you where.
Just outside of, in West Midlands, outside of Birmingham, like close to Wales.
Wait, I did not know
Yeah.
you're from Birmingham. Okay, tell me about your path. This is actually so fun.
Yeah, grew up there for quite a few years, but moved around a lot as a kid. So I lived in France, Spain, and Portugal as a child. Parents were pretty ambitious and loved moving around with us, and just really had like a European flair. And I would say that was like one of the things that really got me passionate about kind of like culture, world building, communications, like, and that's kind of why I am doing what I do today. I think I'm just so innately curious about like what drives people. And I think just being in a place where you move around a lot as a kid and you're kind of like observing versus like participating as much. At the same time, definitely like made me really appreciate kind of like people's stories, what drive them, and things like that.
Well, and I think that's your role, ultimate storyteller.
Yes, exactly.
And how do you do it in a way that like viscerally does something to someone else, right? A
Yes.
shirt is a shirt, but it also stands for something in your life.
Exactly. And being able to bring that to life through a way that can like transport you somewhere with feeling. Like I think there's so much that goes into like anything that you buy is such a part of your identity.
Especially our generation.
Yeah.
I think it's less about utility, it's so much more about who you are, who you want to be.
Exactly.
Okay, so we're gonna just give these a little rinse. I felt really proud. Sometimes I'm really lazy with leeks, but they really do need like
A
they
good
need
rinse.
a zhuzh.
Yes, they really do.
I read the recipe. I've never met Allison Roman, but I love her recipes. I kind of love the idea. It's really like a true one pot wonder.
Oh my
Like,
gosh, completely. And that's like her.
Yeah.
She's very, very good at that, where she makes it super easy. And I like it too, because she's like, allows you to be a bit of a lazy chef.
Yeah.
Like she's like, just do it, add your flavor. And I'm a person that like doesn't measure
Same.
very much.
Even when I bake, it's so bad.
Yeah,
and I'm
me
like,
too.
I think it's gonna be fine. I always tell people, look, worst case, you order pizza. It's not a big deal. Okay, so first things first.
Yeah.
Have you cooked with avocado oil?
I haven't.
All right, we're gonna break it in.
Amazing.
Okay, so we just throw it all in and saute.
Yep. Look at that stock. It's so pretty.
Honestly, I was
Beautiful.
so happy to have leftovers, and I was like, I don't want to buy it. I want to
Yeah.
show. And look, I always tell people too, like, use everything, upcycle it, throw it in. You could even, right, as you're making a dish, I always freeze my vegetables.
That's what I do.
So much easier.
Yeah,
and
and
whenever
you just
need
cut
that.
it, you throw them into a Ziploc in the freezer or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Tell me about your sustainability journey, because you're up to some really amazing things, but I
Yes.
want to hear, before we get to that, like your road to that.
Personal or with the brand?
Both.
Okay, so
I think especially if you're a creative, where you choose to spend those efforts and energies is your life.
yeah,
There's no such thing as personal and professional. They are one.
I love that.
Especially as a mom.
yeah.
The time you give up, you're not investing that unless it's something you're passionate about.
100%. My personal journey with it has always been, I was literally like growing my own vegetables when I lived in Williamsburg, Brooklyn back in the day, and was always into the farmers markets, food scene, just like really kind of understanding like nutrient quality with soil and different things. And on my weekends going upstate, going hiking and like just dreaming of travel constantly, which I still do. Traveling to all the different like places in the world that I can see, that I can hike, that I can surf, that I can sail. Just like I am an avid adventurer at heart.
I'm sorry, but we are separated at birth. I was not born in Birmingham on the other side of the world, but you are like, that is my life.
I love that. That's amazing. We're gonna have to go on an adventure together. We got a place upstate because we were hiking so much and we were like, what are we doing? Like we should just have a house up here. Bought the house up there, and that was like just homesteading dream for me at the start. I mean, set up the garden. I, got into the kombucha making, the sourdough making, which felt pretty good. And then, yeah, that's kind of where I would say I started, and really researching also just around like regenerative natural materials and caring a lot about natural fibers, what I put on my body, kind of living upstate. That's really where like this connection to sustainability in a bigger way really, really started to matter.
So regenerative feels like it was kind of just in your DNA and 100%. The way you've always lived.
Yeah, definitely.
So then how did you find your way to Faraday?
They reached out to me, and I was in this really kind of unique place where I was actually thinking about moving to Europe at the time. So it was like, am I gonna stay? Am I not? But I found to one of the founders, Carrie. We have some mutual friends that she went to high school with. Hi, Carrie. I just kind of started to get to know them. She's Chief Impact Officer. We've got Mike, who's Chief Design Officer, and then Alex, who's CEO. And like, I haven't seen a business of this scale with so much passion and family. They truly care.
You can tell.
It's insane. Like, he develops his own fabric recipes. Like, he goes to the mill and he will literally be like, no, I don't want anything off the shelf. Like, I want to play around with this regenerative cotton, with this post-consumer plastic for, stretching this. Like, he really, really develops these fabrics. And when I saw that IP and saw the opportunity of like where they want to take this from a business perspective and world, I was like, this is a great opportunity for me.
So I think the future of what you guys are working on is like truly incredible and will be the next gold standard. How far do you cook this?
I would probably for another 2-3 minutes.
Okay, I'm loving it. I'm a leek person. We have leeks in my house. I grow them. I'm obsessed. But I don't know, it's funny. I don't know. I just never think about it. And I was like, oh, I'm really excited.
It's, also, I'm telling you, it's a kid thing. Like, they will eat it. You don't think.
All right.
It's like, the texture, it feels like a chowder.
Well, this one too isn't. I feel like potato leek is more often blitzed.
Yes.
Like really smooth. And I like, this does, you said your daughter also loves high ruby again. You said that she loves fish stew. And I think it's the same, that like comfort, chowder I think is the right word for it. Like, I don't know, something really warming and hearty.
Yeah, completely.
Oh, do you smell that? And look, that was only just a couple minutes.
That's amazing.
It's kind of incredible. I mean, you could easily make this with water or vegetable broth or chicken broth, but again, I just love a little like scrap broth. All right.
I love that.
Toss it on in.
Okay, great.
I will say these knives feel so great.
They really do.
But I was just at Planet House speaking, and the whole concept was this beautiful, gorgeous house, and everything you touch services the planet. It's gorgeous, it's chic, it's what you'd want to buy anyway. We got to bring things to people where they're already going to want it, right? It's not about, I bought it because it was regenerative. It has to be, I love this. Oh, and by the way, it's amazing, it's regenerative.
Yeah, that's such a good point. I mean, I think it is like, exactly, that's kind of how we feel with the clothes too. Like, why should you have to compromise between like style and sustainability? Like, you shouldn't. Totally. You should be able to have something that you feel so good and so chic. It's part of your identity, but also it's good for the planet.
So this is always my finisher. This is our extra virgin avocado oil.
I can't wait to try this.
Oh my gosh, it's just so gorgeous and kind of looks like a garden, like in a soup.
It really does. This one looks better than normal, I would say too.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It looks better than normal. I'm giving you all the credit.
I know. I'm like, thank you.
Well, really, thank you, Allison.
Wow, that is really good.
I love this. This is delicious. I'm bringing this back to Los Angeles.
Yes.
I'm going to start making this more regularly.
Oh my gosh, send me a picture of your kids eating it, please.
Well, thank you, and really thanks to the whole Verity team. It's like making my dreams come true. I love getting to know the brand and the business. Like I told you, fangirl for life. I love meeting the people that I admire from afar and getting to cook with them and learning new tricks.
Oh my gosh, I feel the same way. Thank you so much. This has been so fun.
Cheers.
Cheers. Delicious.